Hello guys and welcome to the vlog. I'm Jonas Klemets and I'm going to be drifting with this car. Last race I was on, I had some small problems with the car. It got off in the entry, just after the entry, and now today I will start working on what the problem is with the car. I could notice later when I was driving with it, the car is running fine on idle and on low boost, but as soon as when I hit some boost, the fuel cuts off, so it doesn't get enough fuel, it goes lean. So yeah, the problems I have been thinking of what it could be is either way it's fuel pumps, fuel filters, fuel pressure regulator, map sensor, some loose contacts, the wiring problems, could be that one also. But either way, today I will hopefully find out. And also I got some good news to tell you later in this vlog, but I will leave that a little bit later. I think this will take a while, so yeah, start working on fuel pressure regulator, map sensor, fuel pumps in the back, and yeah, I don't know. So now I have been investigating and pulling against the handbrake on the car and got it up to full boost, and I also tried to raise the fuel pressure, so I got it up to 5-6 bars. Yeah. But the fuel pumps is strong enough to put it to make pressure up to 6 bar. Then they are also, because when I'm pulling against the handbrake and getting it to boost, the fuel pressure gets up to 4 bar, and the lambda is enough with that. So yeah, still more to investigate. And now I will take it up on the lift and I will take down the fuel cell I have and check inside of that if there's something inside it. And also I will try to change the fuel filters maybe later, but I would like to test it before. But first I'm gonna check in the fuel cell. Finally guys, I had the fuel cell on the table and now I will open the lid of it and see what's inside. If you check in this fuel cell, so there is nothing in here that could be blocking the outlets over there. So yeah, that's one error eliminated. And now I will put it back together, same way as I took it off. The fuel cell is now back together and I'm able to put it back in the car, and there is no problem in that done. But at the same time, when I have the car on the upper lift, I took out this differential. This is a 4.1 and I will put in a 3.6 because if next competition is in a high speed track, I got a little bit more speed on the wheels. Here I have the 4.1 differential and here I have the 3.69 differential. They are a little bit different in the fixed point, as you see over here, but it fits. So yeah, I have borrowed this hub for a friend. I will get it back, but in the meanwhile I will take this one and put it over there. Did you? Yeah, it's done. At Värmo Diff Festival, I managed to get a hole in this differential. You can find the vlog on my YouTube channel if you check it. So I welded it, but a friend of mine had a new one, and this one is leaking a bit. So I will take this one off now and put that cover on, so I get it a good cover. Yeah. Differential is back in place, and yeah, it's all bolted back together. And now I actually will leave this garage and go help my brother out. He's just renovating a boat, and he needs some help. So once I'm up in Österbotten where he lives, I will go help him. Yes, you know what this is? This is a cooler. Yeah, I have had some problems with the power steering fluid is getting too hot when I'm driving on small courses. Yeah, so I will be putting this one in the car, but unfortunately I don't have the connections over here. And yeah, I have heard a lot of people have in the power steering oil, it's start boiling and getting too hot, so you need a cooler. And these ones you can get from do88.fi.com.se if you're from Sweden, Finland, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think they ship worldwide, so please go check out their homepage. There are really a lot of stuff in stock, and yeah, they have pressurized oil coolers also, but this one is big enough and very affordable. Yeah, so now I only need to get these connections sorted out to fit with the car, and then I will mount this radiator. Oil cooler, radiator, yeah. Also, if you haven't seen, I actually got the fuel cell back under the car where it needs to be, and the car is running again with new fuel. So, and actually, yeah, I haven't told you yet. Good news, really good news. I'm able to go to Riga to compete in Driftmasters GP, Driftmasters Grand Prix in a couple of days. In actually a week. Next Saturday I will be over there competing. I'm really excited about that. And also a big thanks to all the new sponsors I got on board for this competition. Yeah, a lot of sponsors coming up, and old ones supporting, and new ones coming on board, and making this possible for me to go over there and compete. It's just amazing. Now the car is back down. I have now changed oil in it. I have gone through every kind of bolts and made sure that everything is tightened and good to go. I also will get a new filter for the engine ventilation, and also I'm about to get the connections for the power steering cooler. Yeah, so that's what I have to do. Yes, I'm back in the garage, and now I have this oil cooler from do88 for my servo power steering, and also I got the hose to connect over here. Yep. And I also got the connectors needed to be able to fit this together with the new hose, and I got this ones. All these kinds of parts, like hoses, hydraulic couplings and stuff like that that you could need, you can get from Vicro Systems. My new sponsor for this season is Vicro Systems, and yeah, hydraulic stuff. They're selling boats and they're selling a lot of stuff. So yeah, they have all the things you need in pneumatics, hydraulics, and boats. Yeah, outboard engines. Yeah, so check them out. Links in the description below. I have the car already prepped. I've got the new oil cooler in for the servo power steering, and I'm about to take out the car to put it on the trailer, and yeah, for tomorrow's testing. Let's take it out. And the car is up on the trailer. Yeah, it fits really good with the tire rack on. Now it's time to head home.